Welcome back, chat. Sorry about that. Was it a great freeze frame? What was going on? What was I doing? Was it something embarrassing? It's probably embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, about to ice. Okay. So this is like old school, lots of ruffles. And then we're gonna do some little itty bitty roses and writing. I think we're gonna do like a super light pink. Welcome back, everybody. Hope we didn't lose too many viewers when the stream froze. Oh, I'm sorry. If someone could type refresh so everybody knows to refresh their stream, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Char. I appreciate you. Thank you, robots. I appreciate you. All right, so we have like this super light pink. We're gonna do a couple little baby roses. Chat, do you remember what I call my little baby roses? I know it's got to be someone that's been here before. What do I call my baby roses? Oh my gosh. Kyle, date night in. Welcome in. Kyle, how are you? I'm doing great. Finally able to get some streams in. So, that is a little baby rose, and I call them corkscrew roses because it's really just like little petals that go whoop, like a little corkscrew. The family's doing really well. They absolutely love Kentucky. We are so happy here, Kyle. Like, it was a very good move. But I miss your face. Aw. I've been meaning to like get on Twitch more often, but like we are so busy trying to find a house to buy. It's kind of taking up our time. All right, so as I got down into the corner, the little pokey part of the cake, or the heart. Thank you, Crafty. So we went from little itty bitties to just a little bit bigger. Yes, house buying is definitely a chore. It's very hard right now with the market too. But Kyle, how have your streams been going? I've been meaning to get on Twitch more and like go talk to people, but it's like, it's very hard because when I'm able to talk, it's like the only time that I'm able to sleep. So it's like, do I sleep or do I go on Twitch? Yes. Crafty Mama, you understand. You get it. So this cake, I read the notes on this cake, and this cake is just for a single one person. It's just for her. She doesn't have to share it at all. She gets to have a special delivery, and the cake is all hers. So Jill, wherever you are, Jill, enjoy your cake, my dear. Special delivery. And that, my friends, is just a little heart cake. And yes, the prices of everything has jumped. All right, this is chocolate, 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 chocolate. Definitely. They're asking for round swirls and stripes for this cake. Chocolate cake, chocolate frosting, chocolate filling. Okay, chocolate cake. What's next? That's 6-inch double. To the freezer. Is ready for a chocolate cake. Date Night In is also streaming in the kitchen. I'm ready for chocolate in my sleep. You should definitely drop a follow for Date Night In. Okay, Sarah, don't tell me twice. I will gladly share with you. I think that's a requirement. I think for our ladies' night or ladies' weekend, Sarah, I think we need to have all the chocolates. Need to head out, shower, and drive it to sleep. Crafty Mama, I appreciate you stopping in. So happy to meet you. Hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful night, Crafty Mama. Dark chocolate, yes. chocolate, all the chocolates in between. All the chocolates. Pretty sure we'll even need like a chocolate adult beverage, because why not? Chocolate. Like, okay, chat. Daydreamer! Hi Daydreamer, welcome in. Man, I got distracted. I was gonna tell you something. Chat! I got distracted. I'll think about it. I'm sure I'll think about it later. Man, what were we talking about? What was I thinking? I don't remember what I was thinking. Take a bucket. I could do that for you, Sean. I really could. Give you a bucket and a spoon. What you need for a bucket of chocolate is like one of those really long handled Dairy Queen spoons. You know what I'm talking about. Like, they have ridiculously long spoon handles. Oh, definitely. You would be in a sugar coma. Are you kidding? Okay. I would have to do like, I would send you a bucket of chocolate buttercream, but like, I'd have to have a disclaimer on it. My cake is sliding on my board. I'd have to send it with a disclaimer saying that you are not to eat this in one sitting. You are not to eat this in 1 week. It must be drawn out over a month. How long? Man. If you're just, okay, so if you're just eating straight up chocolate buttercream from a bucket, like if you space that out over a month, I feel like that would still be too much. I really do think so. If you do that, then you have a problem, yes. Oh man. Alright, I have to do swirly peaks and stripes, which, like, I don't even know. I wish they would give me more explanation for that. Let me read over this one more time. Try to decode what they're writing here. Yeah, they don't give me any detail at all. They just say swirly peaks and stripes. Swirly peaks and stripes. That's what we're gonna do. Swirly peaks and stripes. Welcome in, Heisty Cat. Good to have you here. Oh my goodness, Terry's in the house. Hi Terry, it's good to have you here. How are you, my dear? Good to hear. That is what I like to hear. I'm doing well, thank you. We're having a very easy Monday at work. All the orders have been easy peasy tonight. And then after this, I'm going to have to decorate cakes for the store, for people that want to come in and just pick up a cake. Yeah, I like it. I like having some good chill nights. Alright, so Swirly Peaks. I think this is what they're talking about. I guess I don't know for sure. But that's what we're gonna do. Do a border on the bottom in blue. Not Dread. I appreciate you. I'll keep you around. You can give me some confidence boosts. So that, easy peasy cake. Simple, easy, and done. I do need to leave a note for my coworkers though, to double check that they don't want writing, because it's unusual to not have writing. So let me write a note to my coworkers. That's probably the most annoying thing, is not being able to talk to my coworkers face to face. Alright. Note is complete. Cake is complete. And then we have one more cake order, and then we're going to do case cakes for the case. Which I'll have a little bit more free reign on what to do. So for our last order, it is going to be a vanilla quarter sheet, vanilla icing. And they want it to be decorated very, very simple. So we're gonna have to cut this out of a half sheet and then decorate it. So much chocolate, right? So much chocolate. Sharp. Sharp, I appreciate you. I love watching Bob Ross. I put Bob Ross on at night when I have a hard time sleeping because it's so peaceful. Yes, tall glass of ice cold milk. Needed. You have to have it for that cake. Grandma Cakes, you're not wrong. I would need a pet squirrel. 100%. Oh my gosh. Grandma Cakes, could you imagine the girls with a pet squirrel? Bethany would love it. Yes. Little baby squirrels. So very cute. Now if I get one squirrel, I'd have to get two, because they each want to have a pet squirrel. Vanilla. So vanilla. Let's straighten up a little bit, chat. So chat, what kind of cakes would you like me to decorate first for the store? I always have to do vanilla and chocolate, but I also have to do strawberry. Strawberry. You want to see strawberry? I can definitely do that. Let's get some. You enjoy them all. I like that. You're easy to please, Sharp. But we can definitely start with strawberry, which I'll have to mix up more of our secret strawberry recipe. All right, we're gonna prep this. Mix up some more vanilla for our decorations and for base icing. And we just pre-mix it before we put it in our pastry bags because it makes it easier to work with. It makes it smoother, softer, all of that. Freshly whipped is the way to go, in my experience. Another bucket of buttercream. right, chat. If you were to guess, how many buckets of buttercream do you think we have on hand here? They're actually kind of running low. But 37, 20, okay, 15, 30, all right, all right. I'll give them a quick count because the cake needs just a second to warm up. Princess Right rules. Yes. Yes. Closest without going over. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, I'm going to count real quick. I'm going to write down the number. All right, I wrote down the number, chat, on how many buckets I have on hand right now in the bakery, and I have half the amount of buckets that I usually have on hand. So, final chance. Lock in your answers. Half the buckets that I normally have on hand, how many do you think there are? Not right out your thinking. Nobody said it yet. Nobody said it yet. Porker, hello, welcome in. Thanks for guessing tonight. Alright, I'm going to show you. And just know, this is half. We usually have double this in our bakery. Alright? And we go through it so quickly. We have 27 buckets. And that's half of the stack. You were close, Dread. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're running low. We have to make buttercream like every other day. It's ridiculous how much we go through. Yeah, quite a bit. Let's get back on track here. We'll get this mix back up. Or we'll let that mixing roll start nicely. The right balance, exactly. I like that sharp. Let me know how that goes. funny. I totally dropped the cake. See? I think I dropped one. In the meantime, since we're going to do strawberry, I think I'm going to mix up our secret strawberry filling. So, let's see. I have to do it off screen because my agreement with my boss was I kept our recipes secret. So I'm honoring that. Can't give away the secrets, you know. Yes, I can agree. How cute would it be if I had what are they called? A stream deck? If I had a stream deck that I could press the button when I'm making like a secret recipe and some sort of like little clip could come up and have like someone on screen like doing the hush symbol going shush 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 shush. Just 1 second, chat. That needs just a little bit more time. I have to get some more strawberries. 1 second. Well, something funny to tell you. I can't really show you what I'm doing, but we actually used a power tool to mix up big batches of our frosting. Gamer! Hello, welcome in. Zombie Cupcake Forever, welcome in. this with a mixing paddle. It's so much easier to use this than mixing it with my hand. If you all ever seen like people that work construction or like people that are painters, they use power tools to mix up their paint in those big 5-gallon buckets. Oh, I'm dropping bucket lids. That's kind of the same concept. Yes, definitely. Whoa, I am shaking the camera, y'all. Sorry. It's all web. How long does the layers take and taking other workers to make them? It depends on the size and how much detail you have to put into it, but someone that is very experienced with cake decorating and does it a lot for a living, I mean, it can take them as little as 15 minutes to decorate a cake. So that's someone that has experience. If you have someone that has less experience, they're gonna take a little bit longer. Now dessert cakes, I can get a dessert cake completed from start to finish in usually about 5 minutes. And that's just because a dessert cake is like literally just borders. Meant to make one. Okay, yeah. Here at this bakery location, I don't have to do any of the baking because we have bakers. And so that really helps me be able to finish cakes fast because I do not have to do any baking here, which is really nice. I can just focus on decorating. Oh my gosh, Mish Mish! Hi Mish Mish! Welcome in, girl. I haven't seen you in forever. I've been away forever. Holy frosting. Sledhead! Hi Sledhead. We got all the frostings. We also have strawberry frosting. We're going to be doing some strawberry store cakes here after this last order. But Mish Mish and Sledhead, welcome in. How are you? Yes, I've been doing really well. I don't know if you know, but we've moved to Kentucky. We're no longer in Minnesota. That's why I've been taking a break from streaming, and I'm finally back. But yeah, we're loving life. I have no complaints. Oh, did you? Very good. I tell you what, I've been doing tons and tons of graduation cakes the past like 3 weeks. The colleges and the high schools all graduating. Lots of graduation cakes, lots of wedding cakes. Oh my gosh! Australia fishing, oh my goodness. What? Okay, so let me get this straight. You subscribed yourself and then you gifted 5? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Aw. How are you doing? Welcome in Australia fishing. Aw. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You're the sweetest. What the heck? You come in and just drop those? Work, aw. I understand. Aw. Thank you for the lurk and the subs. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night at work. I myself am working, though it's probably daytime for you. Kiwi! Kiwi, hi Kiwi. We're just base icing a vanilla cake with vanilla buttercream. Early morning, yeah, that's what I thought after I said that. All right, so this is a vanilla cake, vanilla frosting. They're asking for something simple. Ah, early afternoon, all right. All right, friends, let's move this out of the way so you can see a little bit better. Tip my hat to you. Oh, gamer, I don't have all my hats at work. Gamer, I'm sorry. I need to turn those redemptions off for while I'm at work. I owe you a hat tip. Not always. Sometimes. So this birthday cake is for Steve. Ah, it's 110. Very good. I'm spilling. This cake is for Steve. It's a happy birthday, Steve, and they want simple decorations. So that is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do kind of just a writing decoration. And when I say writing decoration, what I mean is the writing is literally the decoration. This is not my personal business. I am just employed here. However, my wonderful boss, when I asked if I could stream, said yes, you can stream. Under some circumstances, I have to keep the bakery location private for the safety of the bakery and, of course, myself. But then also I have to keep the recipes secret as well. Oh, and I can't screw off. I have to stay on track, like that's the main thing. So like if you've been in my other streams, like when I stream at home, we get pretty rowdy. We do a lot of laughing. We get super off track. Super fair, yes. Common sense, exactly. Like that is nothing surprising. When we had that conversation, I was like, well, yes, of course. Not Dread, I'm cheating. Y'all are in my ear. So I'm listening to you. Okay. Thank you. Ah, yes. I'm smart. I do the smart thinking around here. Yes. SMRT. Yep. I'm so smart. I have been a cake decorator for over 20 years. My mom taught me when I was 12 years old, and I've been doing it ever since. All right, I gotta mark this on the computer, and then we're gonna get started on the strawberry cakes. I tell you what, I wish I could share with you. Kiwi, if you were here in the bakery with me, I'd share. Yeah, for sure. I really do like my job. I do like my job. I enjoy it. I've worked with a variety of people. Extremely crabby. I've worked with people that are extremely lovely. I've worked with people that are very shy. Like, there's just a huge variety of people that get into cake decorating, and every single person has such a neat backstory on how they learned, who taught them, did they go to school or not. It's a really, really neat workforce for cake decorating. Like, I feel like with cake decorating, okay, lots of Karen customers, yes, 100%. Obviously, like, I have my favorite coworkers. Yes, definitely. Like, there's a saying that cake decorators, I forget the saying now. I saw it on a t-shirt, and it was pretty much like, if you work with frosting and curse like a sailor, you're a cake decorator. And I'm like, that's not true. Oh my gosh, yes, I loved Cake Boss. It was one of my favorite shows to watch. Like, of all the places that I could go work for fun, I tell you, I would have so much fun working with that family. All right, we are moving on to our strawberry cakes. Strawberry. And then the top just gets 2 little chrysanthemums and a border, and that is the strawberry cakes for our cases. Yeah, I really like Buddy. I like his family. I like that they're loud and silly. Even though they fight, they love each other. Like any good old family, right? They do 100% make for good TV. barely ever watch TV, does anyone know if they still make the Cake Boss show in chat? Alright chat, we're going to double up our turntables since we're making exactly the same for both turntables. Aw, that's too bad. I'm sure like Buddy's son and his children, like, I'm sure they're just, what, grown-ups now? They have to be grown-ups. It would be really neat to see, like, if they're in a bakery working with them. We do not. We only work local. That would be really neat, though. How fun would that be? You could get a cake. You could watch me make it. We could ship it to you. That'd be great. I've actually shipped some cakes myself, and the super, like, if you're wanting it to be super decorated with detail and all of that, it's kind of hard, but if you're just wanting a really good tasting cake, and it can be super simple with, super simple decoration-wise, maybe coated in chocolate shavings, or coated in like, I'm blanking, coconut, stuff like that, or maybe almond slices, depending on the flavor, that could very easily get shipped. But yes, grandma cakes. I remember the days of having 6 turntables going at once. My counter space here is a little bit short for 6 turntables, plus I only have 2. They've only supplied me with 2. Jeez, yeah. That's a lot. Grandma, would your coworkers, would they do the assembly line with you? Let me tell you, if you have coworkers, I've worked with some coworkers that do like an assembly line, and work as a team, and oh my goodness, you can get so many cakes done, it's ridiculous. Plus you're working with your buddy, like your coworker. You usually get to be pretty good friends with your coworkers when you're cake decorating. You have to survive all the craziness. It makes you closer. Exactly. That, or you, I've never done it, but I've had coworkers that made enemies with other coworkers very, very quickly. Or, yeah, I was trying to put it in a more elegant manner, Sharp. Tommy, hi Tommy, how are you? Sharp, you're gonna be my person that needs to just say it how it is. I tend to sugarcoat things. I mean, heck, I do it for a living. Thank you. The strawberry cakes, I do admit, are very good. Wow, so they're grown up, Spunky. Spunky's mom. Thanks for checking in on that. I knew the kids were pretty young, but like, dang. about to the age where they can leave the nest. So grandma cakes, if you always did the flowers, then that's probably where I've learned to love buttercream flowers so much. Because you were always in charge of them. They're gonna follow Buddy. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. To me, that's so wholesome. Oh my gosh, Con, how are you, buddy? It's good to have you here, sir. I would love to send you a slice. Better yet, come to Kentucky and decorate with me. Come to Kentucky. Or at least drive through Kentucky and stop here. Decorate a cake with me, and I'll send you on your way with like a cake sampler. Tommy, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Tommy. How have you been? Alright, so these get two chrysanthemums on each cake. What's in Kentucky? Myself. Okay, so real talk. We have Con. Oh, Con. We have the Bourbon Trail. We have lots of bourbon distilleries and whiskey distilleries. And there's myself in Kentucky. We have horse racing in Kentucky. There's Lake Cumberland, which is absolutely beautiful. So that's just a little chrysanthemum. And we do 2 on a cake for this size. Hey, there you go. See, it wasn't hard, was it? If you end up coming through, just let me know. The only thing is, if you do come to the bakery to decorate a cake with me, my boss said that I have to keep the location secret for my safety and the bakery's safety. So it has to be like on the down low where you're going to decorate a cake. Yeah. It's gotta be a secret. Yeah, Crafty Mom! As long as you bring your pen. You sneaking in, Crafty? I appreciate you. I'm gonna die a happy man. Oh, Con. You know what? The last thing you'll see is my smiling face at you, going, I hope you enjoyed it, Con. Sign a DNR, oh my gosh. You all chat, you're funny. Right? Take a bite of cake, take some insulin, full send. If you would like, I'll try to sing like angels while you're on the floor, about ready to enter your sugar coma. Worst ways to go, right? I can continue to read chat to you as everyone says their farewell wishes. This is our strawberry cake, super simply decorated. I gotta stick these out in the case. I do have to label them. Right? Send the drone. Hey, Steeler fan. Drink more. Cook less. Welcome in. Y'all snuck in. Oh gosh, yes. Yep, we do. Chat. We have 2 more strawberry cakes to decorate, and then we move on to the next one. Next ones. Let's see. Yes, so the cookies and cream cake, we don't actually make that one for our case to sit out in the cake case, but it is orderable, and we actually keep it on hand in cupcake form. Yeah. Sugar Spun, yes, welcome in. In the summertime, I work the night shift. In the summertime, I work the night shift. When it's school time, I work during the day when my kids are at school. How are you doing, Steeler fan? Ooh, blueberry lemon. That sounds wonderful. But we don't keep that on hand. That is only custom order. And for our blueberry lemon cake, we actually do a blueberry mousse and a lemon mousse. So it's more of a creamy cake. You can also do it with blueberry cake and lemon mousse filling. We kind of do a variety depending on how much of a flavor they want that to be. For me personally, I would be doing blueberry cake, lemon mousse filling, and then I'd probably do blueberry frosting on the outside and then lemon dollops on top. Like, perfectly mix it all together. Every bite is both lemon and blueberry at that. Is this my own business? It is not. I got permission from the boss, from the owner to stream at night as long as I stay on track. And I'm, of course, respectful of the privacy of the bakery for my safety and the bakery's safety. Yeah, I do. I make cakes all night long. All the options here. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had all the options here. But out of the ones that I've tried here that are special to this location, I would say, see, now I'm thinking about our blueberry cake, and it really is just very good. But we have a chocolate raspberry cake. Okay, fine. It's true. I don't get my free treat every day. Every shift that I work, I'm allowed to take one free treat, like a cookie or a cupcake home, and I don't even partake. But we have a chocolate raspberry cake that's to die for. It's so delicious. That's probably currently my favorite cake here. Though they make absolutely amazing oatmeal raisin cookies here, they also put in craisins, and they're just so delicious. That's probably my favorite non-cake item here. Yes, oatmeal caramel is wonderful. I've had also like oatmeal with those little toffee bits in there. That's really good too. My egg squeaked. It was probably my glove that squeaked. You know, blueberry pancakes actually sound really good. Oh my gosh, Sarah, yes, I'm aboard the peanut butter train. That peanut butter cake that I made yesterday for my birthday was amazing. I'm just saying, there's leftovers, and it's very tempting to just like go eat the leftovers by myself. But I don't. Tempting, but I don't. Well, I think we all need to try peanut butter chips in our oatmeal cookies. Let me tell you, the birthday dinner was great. It was amazing. We went to a steakhouse, and it was just so much fun. My daughters, they told the waitress that it was my birthday because they wanted to try to embarrass me. And they're giggling because they whispered to the waitress, "It's my mom's birthday." And of course, you know, I have to like be like, "Oh, I didn't hear anything. What's going on?" You know, be a parent. I'm joking with them, and they start clapping. All the waitresses and waiters come out, clapping, being all loud, getting everyone's attention. It was cute. The girls loved it. I loved it because they were having fun. I was having fun. Cliff was having fun. Right? Are you girls behaving? Exactly. But I don't get embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed at all, based off of the family I grew up in. My dad, some of y'all met my dad on stream. My dad's funny. He's done ridiculously funny things in public. The waitress did really good. She did good, I do admit. She had a huge smile on though. Oh my gosh. Story time. What? Kanjay! How are you? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Kanjay, bruh, how are you? Yes, it's good to see you too. How was your stream? Bumbex, welcome in. Good to have you here. The real Shack Attack. Oh my gosh, how are you? It's good to see you. It's been a while. How was the stream? What did Kanjay stream tonight? Yes. So, Kanjay, I am actually living in, I'm living in Kentucky now. So we moved out of Minnesota and we're living in Kentucky. And I am actually, if I could talk, I just bit my tongue. I'm actually at work right now. And so this is my work. My boss said that it was okay for me to stream when I asked. Under 2 conditions: I stay on track and I keep the bakery location and recipes private. So we are here now. We get to stream cakes. Ooh, chicken pot pie. Okay, chicken pot pie is my fave. Right? It is cool. I agree. Chicken pot pie is amazing. That's like one of my favorite comfort foods. Well, that and any kind of like tacos. Chicken tacos, steak tacos, ground beef tacos, shrimp taco, doesn't matter. They're all good. And they make me happy. All right. So we're just doing little chrysanthemums. Little chrysanthemums on the cake. Yes, I do. So in the summertime, I work overnight, so my kids don't have to be put in daycare. And then during the school year, I work while they are at school. And if one of the kids are homesick, then I have to miss work. So my kids don't ever have to go into daycare, and then I make money decorating cakes either at night or daytime. But yeah, it's a great setup. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so these are just backup. I don't have room for these in the case, so we'll stick them in here. And then, yeah, I rather be with my kids. Everyone does the whole parent thing different, but I rather be with them at all times possible and then sacrifice my sleep. So then when they're sleeping or at school, that's when I make the money. Yes, I love it. I feel very, very blessed to be able to do that too. I tell you though, Friday night when I got home, it was like, it wasn't until about 5 o'clock that I actually went to sleep, and I was tired. Nerdy Tech, thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome in, by the way. But yeah, I was completely exhausted on Saturday morning when I woke up. Well, I tell you what, Tech Nerd, you should see me at a computer. I mostly stare at it and go, what exactly am I doing? Setting up for stream and like getting that all figured out. I had so many people helping me because I had no idea what to do. I still don't. Thank you. I don't feel very badass. I'm doing what I'm doing. Doing it for my kids. All right. Night shift. Bumbex, hello. Shall we do chocolate cakes or vanilla cakes, chat? Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! One vanilla. Vanilla chocolate. Alright, I have to be honest. Chocolate is the winner. Alright, we'll do some chocolate cakes next. Ooh, chocolate fudge. That would be good too. I don't think I have any chocolate fudge buckets made up. The bakers mix up all the frosting for us, and so I actually think we're out of that. I see how that works. I see. All right, let me get some chocolate cakes, and we'll get to decorating chocolate. You want me to make a cake? Well, Terry, do you live close to me? Because I would be willing to do that. The eternal battle. Aw, 6 hours away. Do you get to decorate the cakes however, or some? So, the cakes for the case, I get to decorate however I would like, within reason. I do have to take in mind, like, is it Mother's Day? Is it the 4th of July? Like, that kind of stuff. And I just have to decorate appropriately. I need to make sure to do cakes that work for any gender, cakes that work for a variety of people that come in looking for a cake. So I can't do all juvenile cakes where it's like, you know, unicorns and rainbows. I have to have a variety, if that makes sense. Exactly. Keep the general sales in mind, even though I personally would absolutely love to decorate all of them with flowers. Not all guys like that. Aw, thank you. I love flowers. 14 hours away, that's rough. But Crafty Mama, of everybody in chat, you're probably the closest to me. You probably could come get a cake. My husband, you're in the fridge eating my cakes. Hey, there you go. Terry, when that happens, you should let me know. So, what is it? Nerdy Tech, Nerdy Tech. Your bright green is hard to read on my screen. You can always place an order and recommend, or request, I mean, that we do less frosting. Or you can request extra frosting. Chat, I personally like the least amount of frosting possible. What about y'all? Are you getting lots of frosting? Are you getting just a little bit of frosting? Pile it on. Okay, okay. Cream cheese. Okay. It totally depends on the frosting for me. Now, if you're getting into like the whipped toppings, I'm totally fine with going overboard with that. OG Burnout! Hey, OG! It's good to see you. How you doing? Now, my youngest daughter, she loves frosting. Like, she would be totally fine with me just squirting frosting all over her cake for her birthday. We do not make fruit cake. Most definitely not. Extra frosting. All right, all right. So I would like to say I would like to say that y'all, the majority of you like extra frosting. So I'm the oddball out when I say the least amount of frosting possible. It's alright, I'll be the oddball out. Grandma Cakes, everybody say bye to Grandma Cakes. I have so much work to do when I'm here watching you make cakes. Nerdy Tech, are you at work right now? Or are you just having to do work around the house? I apologize that I'm distracting you. Grandma Cakes is the one that taught me to decorate, guys. So if you're enjoying the stream, you gotta tell her thank you. Ah, remote from home, okay. Nerdy projects, oh my gosh, I like you so much. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. Nerdy projects. Oh, awesome, Goofball! Goofball! Goofball, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Goofball, it's good to see you. How was your stream? What did you stream? Modos, welcome in. Goofball, I've seen you in multiple streams today now. Oh, you were? Oh, Nerdy Tech, I appreciate you. Playing Bus Simulator, alright. Let's go. Cake making is going well. Thank you for the raid, Goofball. I'm learning that chat likes extra frosting. So I have to ask, Goofball, do you like extra frosting on your cakes? Most of the people in chat do. Yes. I've been doing cake decorating for a long time. It's been my job for 20 years now. My mom taught me when I was 12. Cookies over cakes. Oh my gosh, okay, the Parmesan on the food. Okay. There's a funny story, not a story, a funny song about Parmesan. I don't remember where it's from. I don't know how I saw it or where I saw it, but it is a funny song about more Parmesan on your food, and I relate to that. But yes, I'll accept what your favorite cookie is. Okay, nerdy. Nerdy Tech. I do have to say, I've seen people do that before. On a flip-flop, I love it. That's funny. That's funny right there. But I've seen people pour cake or pour milk over some sliced cake and eat it. I've seen it. Ooh, that does sound good. Blueberry crumb cake cookie. we're gonna do sent a Instagram message. Thank you. Don't judge me. There is no judgment here, Nerdy. I do just cakes. The bakery that I work at does a variety. My specialty is with cakes, and so that is the main thing that I do here. Aww, Nerdy Tech, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Welcome to the cake crew. Oh, I forget what I said. Can you hear me now, or are you stuck in an ad?